At the Toyota GR86 kit from Tamiya. 124 scale. It's pretty much kind of a curbside, but it has engine detail kit. So this just got released a couple days before Christmas. It's kind of hard to call this a modified reissue, and it's also kind of hard to call this an all new tooling because it shares some parts, not a lot, from the initial release they did of this tooling back in 2012 as the Toyota 86/BRZ kit. So it's more like a new tooling kit, more than I initially thought. Coming next year will be the BRZ variation as well. And it is today's What's in the Box. Started with the body. With parts tree A and parts tree E, which has some body pieces, some chassis pieces, engine pieces. Start down here with the chassis. And this too is going to be all new. I thought initially thought it would have been the same, but it's actually going to be new for this kit, actually, at least part of it. Over there's going to be the engine detail. In the original release, that piece was the wheel wells and stuff was kind of separate. Here we have the lower rocker panels for the body, mirror pieces, top part of the mirrors, hinges, hood hinges. And then we have the brake rotors, door handles. Firewall, which they redid as well, a new firewall. The rear bumper, it's kind of upside down. The front bumper here. Hood and part of the trunk. Down here we have some more pieces. Brake reservoir. Not exactly sure what those pieces are yet. Radiator. The antenna. Front part of the engine. Parts tree C, which is a lot of the suspension, engine parts, some of the wheels. The wheels. It's actually on parts tree M. Front tie rod, sport bracing, some engine pieces, suspension pieces, the muffler, top part of the intake. Rear axle, front struts, spindles, rear suspension, cross subframe, transaxle, part of the transmission, as well as the drive shaft, sway bars. Tree F, we have the grille, along with the headlight buckets and those side vents that go in front of the door. Moving on to parts tree B, which has a lot of the interior pieces. The interior tub. Interior door panels, which are going to be new. A bunch of pieces over here, which are going to be new as well. Battery top, rearview mirror, It's the info entertainment screen piece. Wipers, top part of the dash. Here we have the hood prop, trim pieces that go, I think, on the roof rails. Underbody, I think these pieces are going to be the same. The whole undercladding piece with the lower control arms, I think that piece might be the same. Mirrors, rear view mirrors, side view mirrors. Here we have the brake booster, the steering wheel, steering column, gear shift lever, center console. See, they're kind of they're up here. We have the top half of the seats, so the lower half are going to remain open. Gear shift or e-brake. And here we have the cowl, the dash. Look at parts tree D, which is the clear parts tree. Windows, headlight lenses, the third, or the lower, the lens for the lower on that goes on the diffuser, the backup lights, I think is what they are. Have the tail lights. Windows, along with some more, I think it goes inside the headlights there, the projectors. And the front indicators for the bumper. Tree G, which is the chrome parts tree. We have the taillights, rear reflector, and exhaust tips there. Look at the roundy rounds. We're going to be a set of Michelin Pilot Sports. It's polycaps. Look at the last couple of things. Up first, the window mask. As you can see, it's pretty full. Yeah, front rear windows, side windows, tail lights, headlights, headlight lenses, tail light lenses, and whatever those 6 masks are for. The decal sheet, which you see is pretty full. You have instrument cluster, infotainment screen decal, some vent decals, pedal decals, and some metal transfers. You got the mirrors, and probably a couple of Toyota pieces for the Toyota decals to go over, as well as a Toyota badging, Toyota logo badging script. So that, my friends, is going to do it for this look at the Toyota GR86 kit from Tamiya. And I'm pretty sure if you want to get yourself some GR86 color matched paint, James at Scalefinishes can hook that up for you. Try to decide what color I want to do mine in. I'm not fond of the new colors that they offering for the GR86. They've cut back on all the colors. And it's like red, white, probably sure black, and a couple of blues. I'm not really fond of either one of the blues. It's a light blue and a darker blue. I'll have to see. Toyota website up and check out the configurator and see what the paint's colors are again. But that's how I roll. You may choose a different way to roll. So on that note, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.